Have you ever heard silence so heavy it felt like something was pressing against your chest? Not the kind of silence you get in the woods or in an empty room. I'm talking about a silence that feels alive, that listens to you. This isn't a ghost story. This is something else. Something I can't explain, and something I was told never to speak about again. But I've kept it in for too long. So if you're alone right now, turn up the volume and listen closely. Because what I'm about to tell you might be the last thing you ever hear in silence. Chapter 1. 2 years ago, I moved to a small, snowy town in Vermont. A quiet place. Cheap houses. Too good to be true. I rented a century-old cottage, wooden floors, stone fireplace, an attic I never dared open. The landlord told me, "Don't worry about the noises. It's just the house settling." But some nights, the settling sounded more like footsteps. Chapter 2. One evening, I came home from work, and the attic door was open. Just a crack. I never touched it. I closed it gently, told myself maybe it wasn't locked properly. That night, I heard creaking, slow, deliberate, directly above my bed. I held my breath, turned off the light, and listened. Then, a whisper. "I see you." Not loud. Not scary. Just soft, like someone was smiling when they said it. Chapter 3. I finally decided to go up there. Dusty air. Old toys. A broken chair. And a box? Inside, a journal. The pages were yellowed. Dated back to 1972. They think I'm crazy, one page read, but the man in the attic watches me when I sleep. Page after page, a young girl named Lillian had written about a shadow that lived in the attic and whispered her name every night. Chapter 4. After I found the journal, the whispers changed. They said my name now. Jason? One night, I woke up at 3:12 a.m. Not to sound. Not to movement. But to breathing. Slow. Measured. Coming from under the bed. I didn't move. I just waited. And then, the attic door creaked open. But I was already in bed. Chapter 5. I called the landlord the next morning. I asked him if anyone had died in that house. He hesitated. Then said, "The girl who wrote that journal, she vanished. Never found." Her parents said she was always talking to the attic. Then he hung up. Chapter 6. I packed my bags. Decided I would leave in the morning. But that night, I felt something shift. I heard my own voice, but from the attic. "I'm Jason." The voice mimicked me. It laughed. Not like a human. Like a thing trying to sound human. Then the lights went off. I saw movement in the hallway mirror, not behind me, but behind my reflection. Chapter 7. I left. Never went back. But the silence, it followed me. I sleep with music now. Always. Because when the room is quiet, I hear her voice. "Jason, you said you'd never leave me?" And sometimes, I feel someone sitting at the edge of my bed.